What's up, TM Nation? Today is a great day because I can finally share my experience with the Skullcandy Crusher PLYR 720 gaming headphones so far. I have had these for a few days now, and your boy put in a lot of work to bring you guys a lot of different tests to include actual sound quality samples from the headphones using my binaural microphones and actual microphone quality samples from the headphones too, so that you guys have a good idea of how they perform. All I ask in return is that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you find anything in this video as helpful. But right off the bat, the star of the show with these is gonna be the fact that this is Skullcandy's first and only pair of gaming headphones that offer amplified Crusher bass. I do own the Skullcandy Slayers, the Slayer Pros, and the PLYRs, which are all respectable gaming headphones in their own right, but the features and the performance that you get out of the Crusher PLYR 720s puts them all to shame. I say that not only because they make you feel every explosion, every car engine roar, and every bass drop like it's happening inside of your chest, but the clarity with these is on another level too. The 720s do retail for $260, so it's understood that they're not the most budget-friendly cans out there. But before you even think about clicking off this video solely because of the price, stick with me because I'm gonna explain everything that you need to know about these headphones and why they may be perfect for your needs. Before I take a deep dive into these with you guys, let me first go over the quick specs because I know some of you all want them up front. So first, the 720s are packing Bluetooth 5.3 with LE audio for ultra low latency. They provide up to 48 hours of battery life on a charge using 2.4 gigahertz wireless. They're packing THX Spatial audio with real-time head tracking, compatibility with the Skullcandy app that allows you to customize just about everything related to your listening experience with the headphones. And they're also multi-platform compatible, so they'll work seamlessly with PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and mobile. I do want to mention that these do come with the wireless dongle inside of the box that you simply plug into your console or PC, but they can also be used as a standard pair of Bluetooth wireless headphones as well. Besides the dongle, in the box you get your user manual and other documentation, some pretty cool Skullcandy stickers which I haven't seen before, a detachable boom mic, a 3.5mm cable for wired use, and a USB Type-C cable for charging. And looking at the headphones themselves, they are gorgeous in my opinion with the matte black finish and those subtle red accents. The build quality immediately feels substantial in the hands, and although they aren't the lightest gaming cans that I own, coming in at around 354 grams, the weight is distributed really well via the suspension headband, so on the head, they really feel much lighter than they are. Comfort-wise, the memory foam ear pads are breathable and feel fine against my skin, so I haven't had any issues with any ear fatigue or any irritation, and I like the fact that they are not leather or leatherette material, which can get hot and cause my ears to sweat after a while. The customization options through the Skull HQ software on PC and the mobile app are extensive. No matter which one you use, you do get several options to customize your audio profile. You get a dedicated Crusher EQ for adjusting the bass intensity, game and chat mix controls, and even RGB lighting customization, which is a nice touch. If you're somebody that doesn't like to adjust the EQ bands yourself, these do come with the enhanced sound perception feature that runs a hearing test for the frequencies that your ears pick up and creates a sound profile that is tuned to your hearing. The battery life with these is another highlight. Like I said earlier, you can get up to 48 hours of use with them with the dongle, but if you choose to use them via the dongle and Bluetooth simultaneously, you'll get closer to 38. The dual wireless streaming feature means that you can have game audio coming through the 2.4 gigahertz connection while taking calls or listening to music through Bluetooth for seamless multitasking. But outside of all of the things that I've mentioned about these headphones so far, one thing makes them really stand out amongst the rest, and that's going to be the open back design combined with the Crusher technology. Traditional closed back headphones trap the bass vibrations around your ears, whereas these let the bass reverberate through your entire head, down your neck, and through your shoulders for a sensory experience that I honestly haven't gotten with any other pair of gaming headphones I've tried so far. After about an hour of gaming with these headphones, I did go ahead and switch back to my SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro, and I have to say that I missed the bass of the 720s almost immediately, and the Nova Pros are an excellent pair of all-around gaming headphones, but when it comes to the most immersive experience with that deep and punchy bass, Right now, the 720s are hard to beat. The THX Spatial audio with head tracking is another game changer. The head tracking in particular means as you turn your head, the audio adjusts in real time, creating a 3D soundstage. Playing Call of Duty, I was able to distinguish between sounds coming from the left, right, behind, and on top of me very well. I'm also able to hear footsteps and gunfire positioning easier with these in comparison to my other Player and Slayer headphones.
Doing push-ups, running laps around the comfortable ones. I be coolin', I be chillin', I be with fun, but check the trophy case. I can't find nothing you done, need Huxtable funds. You either with it or you in the way. Making money, been to play, ain't looking for no friend today. I just came to kindergarten, I do not intend to stay. Look you in the eyes and let you know that's what I meant to say.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits. No cup of jokers, this is acidic. So I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm that. Look in the mirror like, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. It's everything I'm better than, but everything I'm used to. Sticking to the basics got me looking for a new glue. Looking for a new crew. Looking for a new outlet that doesn't sacrifice my self-respect. I don't know all the steps that I'm taking, still walking through it. Hope I find a shawty that really listens and talk me through it.
It's not that simple.
Overdrive. Earn elimination medals to increase your combo score. We're winning. Keep it that
Put your
way.
husband in front of the TV. Put your husband
They
in
take
front of the
the lead.
TV.
You're falling behind, Crimson. Hostiles reclaim the lead.
Clear. Sniper enemy in sight. Enemy using shock charge.
The lead is ours.
Tango on the move. Choke stack. Shock charge identified.
Hostiles Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
System.
UAV available for tasking.
Now let me go ahead and talk about the microphone quality with these headphones, because rightfully so, this is a make or break area for a lot of people when considering a new pair of gaming headphones. The 720s use a unidirectional boom mic with clear voice smart mic technology to capture your speech clearly even when you have environmental sounds going on around you. I also like the fact that these have a mic LED status so you know when your mic is muted, and the adjustable side tone feature allows you to hear your own voice naturally if that's something that you look for. But as always, I did take a couple of samples just so that you guys can judge for yourselves. Let's check them out. Alright guys, so right now I have the headphones paired to my iPhone 16 Pro, and as you can see, the audio that you're hearing is coming from the microphone on them. Now right now the room is relatively quiet, but I'm just going to go ahead and click my mouse a few times to see how well this microphone can reject that. And I'm going to type on my keyboard as well just to see if it's able to reject some of that noise. And I will do my simulated background noise test in just a moment. Give me a second. And now I have some simulated background noise playing in the background. And this part of the test is aimed at seeing how well this microphone can focus on my speech while rejecting some of that noise. So let me know what you guys think. Is it doing a pretty good job, or did you expect better? Let me know. Now let me go ahead and talk about the pros and cons, because I do want to give you guys the full picture on these headphones. For the pros, that Crusher bass is absolutely addictive. The microphone does a really good job of blocking environmental noises. The battery life is exceptional. The multi-platform compatibility means one headset for everything, and the customization options are extensive. For the cons, the price might be steep for casual gamers. The bass can be overwhelming at the highest setting, but you can adjust it on the fly. So this is just something to be aware of, like with pretty much all Crusher headphones. Also, the open back design does mean more sound leakage, so these are probably not going to be the ideal gaming cans if you're gaming in a shared space late at night. And last but not least, these don't feature active noise cancellation if that's a feature that you're looking for. So here is my final verdict on these. If you're looking for a pair of gaming headphones that prioritize fun and immersion over clinical accuracy, and if you want to feel your games as much as you hear them, the Crusher PLYR 720s deliver an experience that you can't get anywhere else. These aren't just headphones, they're a whole experience upgrade. Every explosion feels more impactful. Listening to music with them gives me vibes of Skullcandy Aviators mixed with ANC 2s, and the build quality feels sturdy enough that I don't have concerns with them lasting for several years. Overall guys, if I had to rate these out of 10, I'm giving them a solid 9, because in my opinion, the only things that are keeping them from being perfect are the price point and the fact that they don't have ANC at the price. Otherwise, they have become my go-to gaming headphones since I picked them up, and I really think that these are going to be a very popular pair of gaming headphones in the near future as the word about them continues to spread. But let me know in the comments section if you're looking at picking a pair of these up, or if you already have a pair, what has been your experience with them so far. And even if you don't fall into any of those categories, let me know what your go-to gaming headphones are. I may just pick up a pair and test them out. But that's it for this video guys. As always, I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with me for a while. I will catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo and I'm signing out. Peace.